Diamond. I'm going to be providing your facial treatment today. I would like to know before we begin, is there anything specific, any concerns that you would like to address during this facial? Okay, a little bit of rough spots and some acne? Yeah, I mean, just observing, your skin looks beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful. I will go ahead and extract any blackheads or impurities that we can, but we don't want to inflame the skin too much or anything like that. We want it to be a peaceful, relaxing experience. So we'll do some exfoliation, and I'll put some chamomile extract on your skin as well. That'll be really nice and good and rejuvenating. Any other concerns, or are you ready to begin? You're ready? Okay, we'll just sit back, relax, and I will begin. So I'm going to go ahead and use a cleanser on your face. This water that I have, it's very warm, but it should not burn you or anything. So sorry for these pieces of paper or lint flying around after I ripped this in half. Close your eyes before it gets in your eyes. But let me know if the temperature is uncomfortable at all on this wipe that I'll be using. Let me get some of this cleanser. I'm just going to mix it up. Okay, now that it's super bubbly and sudsy, let me squeeze it out just a bit. Alright, I'm just going to wipe your face, okay? Sorry, if some drips, I will wipe it off your neck and all. Okay. Now that your skin is nice and damp, I am just going to get a little bit more. Let me get that piece of hair off my fingers. I'm going to get a little bit more of this cleanser, and I'm just going to work it in with my fingers, okay? Alright, here we go. Under your eyes, and the bridge of your nose. You feel okay? Yes. So what I'm going to do is wipe some of that cleanser off, and then I'm going to apply the exfoliant, and then we'll rub that in really well. Okay, so I'm just going to be wiping. We don't need to take all of it off, but I'm just going to get a little bit. Okay, that should do it. Now, I'm going to get some of this cleanser. Let me just pat my hands dry so I can open the lid. Alright, we're going to use a scrub much. Let me get a little bit of water. Oops, don't go anywhere. And this is a beautiful strawberry cupcake scent. I think you'll like it. What do you think of that? Good, okay. Not too rough, right? Let me know if I'm too rough at all. It's fine, okay. Okay. I'm going to use this cloth here and I'm going to remove that scrub. Was the water temperature okay? Yes, okay. So we're just going to wipe. Alright, now go ahead and just keep your eyes closed. I'm going to use kind of a bright light. This is just going to illuminate any of the acne a little bit more so that I can see it better. What kind of flashlight even is this? XMLT6. It's got a nice little button. So just close your eyes so I don't blind you. Any problematic area that comes to mind? Right here on your chin. Alright, let me take a look. And get really close. Okay. I see like like two pimples on your chin. Not too bad. Come up here. Okay. No, your skin is very great. There's really not too much. I will do the two on your chin, and then on this cheek, you have one little one that I think we can squeeze out. So let me do that now. I am going to just apply gloves because I am going to squeeze just to pop them a bit, and I don't want to be putting any bacteria from under my nails into your skin. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get really close here and I'm just going to do like a pinching motion like this on the first pimple down here on your chin. If for some reason it's hurting, I'm going to be very gentle. We're not going to force it out. This isn't dermatology. But if you do have pain, just let me know. I'll stop. But I'm going to try to squeeze it a bit. And then I will use these very little... Oh, my glove ripped. Why didn't you tell me? We will use those very little tweezers. That's better. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of pressure here. 1, 2, 3, a little pressure. Perfect, that popped. I'm just gonna grab it. Okay. You know, wipe that off. Good, that's one down. Let me see if I can get this other one here. A little bit of pressure. little pressure, sorry. Good, that popped as well. Nope, didn't quite get it. There we go. Okay, and turn your face just ever so slightly this way. I'm going to get that one a little bit higher up on your cheek. Alright, here we go. A little bit of pressure. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. Perfect. All 3 of those are out. Hopefully that feels better and a little bit more smooth. I know sometimes when you have the blocked pores, the blackheads, any of those impurities, when you rub your face, it'll feel a little bit bumpy, not so smooth and nice. So now when you run your hand over it, it should feel good. What I'd like to do is put a little serum mask on you. That's what's gonna have the chamomile oil in it. Well, it's an extract actually. I have it in this syringe. And what I'm gonna do is just put it on a couple places on your skin. And I'm gonna mix that with the mask that we'll apply. The mask is actually it's gonna stay on, so it's not one that you have to wash off. However, it's going to absorb, so we're not gonna put on a mega thick layer where it's not gonna absorb into your skin. It's gonna be a light layer. It's not gonna dry crinkly, anything like that, where it cracks and stuff. None of that. Just gonna absorb in your skin. So, I'm gonna start by just applying this. Oops. I forgot it was a twist off. And I'm just gonna put this on a couple places on your face. We'll put on that really thick moisturizing mask, and then you'll be on your way, okay? Alright. Here we go. That should do. No burning or anything, right? It should not at all. No? Okay. I'm gonna use this little stick here to apply it. Just to keep it as light of a layer as possible. And we're just gonna kind of paint it on, okay? And then I will rub it all in together. Okay. Now I'm just going to rub that in as smoothly and evenly as possible. Get up here under your eyes. Okay. I am just going to take this and clean up kind of around your eyes and make sure your eyelashes don't have any of that on it, just because I don't want it to irritate. Not this eye. You okay? Blink a couple times. It's actually making my eyes water doing that. I'm an empathy crier. It's good? Okay, perfect. So that mask slash moisturizing cream, it will feel probably a little bit heavy on your skin at first. Probably only for the next, no joke, 5 minutes. After that, it's going to absorb rapidly. So don't be too alarmed right now, and don't go thinking like, oh no, immediately I have to go wash my face because this is gonna not absorb or whatever the case may be. I promise. It is. I promise. So with that being said, if you don't have any other questions or if there's nothing else I can do, you're free to go. That's the words I was looking for. Is there anything else I can help you with or anything else I can suggest? No, keep doing what you're doing. Your skin is flawless, beautiful, amazing. I swear. Alright, so you're welcome. Bye-bye. Enjoy your day.